This is BNN.
Bruin News Now is made possible by the generous support of C Spire, St. Dominic's, Orange Theory Fitness, Bank Plus, the Compretta family, and these fine sponsors. Weather, sports, and all the news are next. Bruin News Now for Friday, May 12th, 2023 begins right now. From the BNN headquarters on the campus of St. Joseph's Catholic School in Madison, this is Mississippi's high school news leader, the award-winning, student-produced high school newscast, Bruin News Now.
Hello Bruins, I'm Connor Odom. We're in the final days of the school year, and this week's top story is from the middle school and the East Cyber Mission competition. East Cyber Mission is a science, technology, engineering, and math, better known as STEM, competition for students in grades 6 through 9 that promotes teamwork, self-discovery, and real-life applications of STEM. This year, 7th graders Cole Alexander, Walt Hammond, Declan Shipley, and Thomas Vanderloo took first place in Mississippi statewide competition and received $1,000 bonds each. Their project was a solar panel power generator.
Our East Cyber Mission group won state. We made a solar powered generator. It took us about 2 months to make, and all of our hard work paid off. So we have regionals next.
But wait, that's not all. 7th graders Riley Bianchini, Hannah Christian, Brighton Jones, and Lily Kate Lumagini took second place in their competition for their prototype of a robotic gutter guard. They will receive a $500 savings bond each. And 7th graders Walt Dickerson, Kinsley Horlings, and Julian Dampier took honorable mention for their experiment on water filters. Congratulations. Today caps the last full week of classes for St. Joe seniors, and Monday is the final day of school for them at St. Joe. Senior exams for those who are not exempt will begin Tuesday and end Friday. Then the week of the May 22nd is graduation week, also known as final exam week for underclassmen. Baccalaureate Mass is 6 p.m. Tuesday, May 23rd in the Fine Arts Theater, followed by graduation at 6 p.m. Wednesday, May 24th in the gym. This week, seniors ended their school days at St. Joe with themed dress days. Monday was kindergarten, Tuesday was pajama day, Wednesday was dress like your future career.
Yeah, the last week has been going by pretty good, and honestly, I'm chilling. It's all about to be over soon, and I'm going off to Delta State. It's going to be amazing.
It's been a great year. It went by really fast, and I appreciate all the teachers here, Dr. Kenzie, for making it such a great year.
Besides being senior exam week, next week will also feature 2 big award programs, both on Friday, May 19th. First up will be middle school awards and 8th grade recognition beginning at 8:30 a.m. in the Fine Arts Theater. The program will be followed by the annual 8th grade picnic on St. Joe grounds. Then that afternoon at 1:50 p.m. will be the high school awards program for grades 9 to 11. Both awards programs will honor students for their academic successes this year.
Awards Day each year is a day to celebrate those who have excelled at the top of their classes and those who have worked really hard to get their grades up and do as much as they possibly can to make the best of it.
Last Sunday, May 7th, a large crowd of parents, family, and friends met in the Fine Arts building for the annual celebration of arts. The event included the spring concert, the spring art show, and a salute to 2 longtime St. Joe teachers who will retire at the end of the school year, Miss Linda King and Mr. Ronnie Russell. The teachers are leaving St. Joe after 19 years here. In honor of Mr. Russell's service at St. Joe, the band hall has been named the Ronnie Russell Band Hall. Congratulations.
Celebration of the art this past weekend was outstanding. The choir was great. The band was great. The art exhibit was just really exceptional. Had a pretty full house in the auditorium. Everyone had a good time, and I just really can't think of a better way to end my time here at St. Joe.
Coming up next, Braylon Poindexter has the latest in Bruin sports, and Joseph Patrick Compretta III has a look at this weekend's weather. Stick around, sports and weather are next.
Hello Bruin fans, I'm Braylon Poindexter, and this is your Bruin News Now Sports Report. Topping sports news this week is track. Bruin runners had a strong showing at the MAIS track meet on Saturday. Sydney Collins took first place in the 40-meter and 200-meter. Mackenzie Ward, James Turner, Robert Clark, William Fugate, and Rain Worsham all placed in the top 3 respective events. The girls took silver in the 4x100 relay and the 4x200 relay. The boys took bronze in the 4x800 relay.
It was a really strong season this year for Bruin track. We ran in a lot of 6A meets and were able to get on the podium for all of them. And we also had a lot of school records broken, boys and girls, including a 4x8 relay record that I was a part of.
Spring football is in full swing with on-the-field practices taking place last week and this week after school. Players are already preparing for the next season in the MAIS. They're first competing as a member of 6A. Among the prominent foes, the Bruins will face Jackson Academy, Jackson Prep, and Madison Ridgeland Academy. Finally, as we wind down the school year, St. Joe has had a great sports year. Football, boys basketball, girls basketball, boys soccer, you name it. BNN Stella McCarty takes a look back at the year in sports.
School year coming to a close. That means Bruin sports is coming to an end for this year. Over the years, St. Joe has found success in all their sports. Since the year's over, let's take a look at the best of Bruin athletics.
First, we have Bruin football, making it to the second round of playoffs. This is the first time in 7 years. St. Joe defeated Lamar in the first round with an incredible game, winning in the last 7 seconds when Carter Walker caught a 40-yard throw by quarterback Emil Picarella for a touchdown, winning the game for the Bruins and moving on to the second round. Then in cross country, junior William Fugate got second at state and broke a school record with a time of 15:41. When the fall season ended, St. Joe had 10 athletes given the opportunity to play in the Future Game or in the All-Star Game, which is an honor given to the top athletes in the state for their respected sports. For softball, senior Megan Davidson played in the All-Star Game. For girls soccer, sophomore Emma O'Brien and junior Stella McCarty played in the Future Game, and senior Rachel Donaldson played in the All-Star Game. Gia Picarella made All-Star Dance. Finally, for football, sophomore Zay Hart, Reggie Vaughn, and junior Demaria Davis and Lonnie Smith played in the Futures Game, and senior Million Kelly made the All-Star team.
Success didn't stop with fall sports. Winter sports kept the ball rolling, kicking off.
The basketball team won the district championship. The boys soccer team made it to the state championship, but unfortunately lost in PKs. Winter sports ended with 8 players making the Future Game or All-Star Game. For basketball, Jaden Smith played in the All-Star Game, and Maya Turner played in the Future Game, and Chloe Taylor played in the All-Star Game. In boys soccer, Fritz Barber, Braylon Poindexter, and Ben Smith played in the Future Game, and Jonathan Rule, Edric Cole, and Sam Andrews played in the All-Star Game.
Spring sports wrapped up the year with success. The baseball team won district championship.
2 of their players made the Future Game, Andrew Bonds and Jennings Kimbrell. His tennis team won the South State Championship. Adriana Terrazas won girls singles 5A South State Championship for tennis. Wrapping up the year, both track teams won district championship and both teams were South State runner-up. Both teams had a good showing at state, with Sydney Collins winning 2 state championships in the girls 200-meter dash and the girls 400-meter dash.
Wow, that's a lot of success for the Bruins, and that's been the best of Bruin athletics for the 2022-2023 season. I'm Stella McCarty for BNN.
Thanks, Stella. That's it for Bruin Sports this week. I'm Braylon Poindexter. Go Bruins.
Hello Bruins, it's your weatherman Trey with your Bruin News Now forecast. Hope everyone's having a Bruin-tastic day. Okay, Friday, for your weather, you can expect highs in the 80s, lows in the 60s with no % chance of rain. On Saturday, you can expect highs in the 80s, lows in the 60s again with a 0% chance of rain. And on Sunday, you can expect highs in the 80s, lows in the 60s again with how much % chance of rain? 0. Who knew? Okay, Bruins, I know this is my last weathercast of the year. So you know what? I'm going to go out with a bang, okay?
Thanks, Brandon and Trey. A couple of quick things before we go. Journalism students, including the crew from Bruin News Now and the Shield Yearbook, celebrated a great year in student media at the first St. Joe Journalism Banquet that took place Thursday night at Salon Mickey's in Madison. The night honored seniors in journalism who will be graduating and heading off to college. The seniors will host the traditional senior BNN show, which will be available Tuesday, May 23rd, on the BNN YouTube channel. Remember to check out the final exam schedule and Dr. Kenzie's weekly newsletter. Also on the St. Joe website, www.stjoebruins.com. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Bruin News Now channel on YouTube, where you'll find an archive of past BNN episodes. This is our final regular edition of Bruin News Now for the 2022 to 2023 school year. 1 week from today, look for an episode of JVE BNN produced by the middle school journalism class. Then on Tuesday, May 23rd, look for a BNN senior show. I'm Connor Odom. On behalf of the entire crew here, I'm at Bruin News Now. Have a great weekend.